discuss. Let's talk now about for and against essays. Yes, this was our topic last lesson, and I asked you to read some theoretical information, some theory about the structure of these essays, and one essay which is given, which is provided as an example in your book. We will discuss it too. So, for and against essays, as all essays, consist of three parts. What are they, Jana?
First of all, it is an introduction.
Right. The first part is called, the first paragraph is called introduction.
In this part, you have to
it is called introduction. That's why you
have to present a problem that you
present a problem. Yes, to introduce a problem. That's right.
That you have to
discuss, to deal with. Yes.
Second part, it is a main body.
Yes.
And
the largest part. Yes, it can consist of 2 paragraphs.
And in this part, you have to present advantages and disadvantages of this problem.
Yes.
Or humans.
Sorry?
For people.
For people.
Humans.
Okay. For readers.
Yes. And the third part, it is the end of the essay.
Essay conclusion.
Conclusion.
Yes, this is called the conclusion. Yes, in this part you give a balanced consideration of this topic, and you summarize the pros and cons. Right, Jana, which style is used for writing such essays? Formal or informal? Formal style, right. And that's why you should avoid using personal language. Yes, you should express your personal opinion very well, you should avoid expressing your personal opinion. And a very interesting topic is being discussed on the pages of your book. This topic is called, this essay is called Using the Internet as Homework Tool, which this is very up to date. And students nowadays use so-called GDZ, right? Use the internet for doing their homeworks. Is it, well, has this has it got more advantages or disadvantages? What can you say, Jana?
In our modern high-tech society and 24-hour access to the internet, it's no surprise that children are using internet as a homework tool, and this problem has its disadvantages and advantages.
This phenomenon, right? This isn't a problem actually. This is a phenomenon.
Yes.
Явление.
And there is no doubt that using the internet as a homework tool has its advantages. First of all, students can find information more quickly.
Quickly.
And students have more free time for other activities.
That's right.
And secondly, in the internet, we can find
On the internet.
On the internet, we can find information, form our opinion about this topic.
We can see different sources of information, providing information, and thanks to this fact, students can compare these sources and at least try to form their own opinion on this topic. Right, you are?
And about its disadvantages.
Yes, these were advantages. Now up to disadvantages. Which drawbacks has this phenomenon got?
One drawback that students don't develop their writing skills.
Right.
They just copy the information from the websites and write it in their projects. But this information
insert this some information into their projects.
Yes, and this information can be not always inaccurate.
Can sometimes be inaccurate. Yes. What do you mean, Jana? What does this word mean, inaccurate?
That the information can be wrong.
Right. The information can be wrong. Incorrect. Yes, incorrect.
Don't well written.
And isn't well written. And students, they don't often use their brains at all.
Yes.
They just copy what they need and give it away to the teacher, and they aren't even often able to read correctly what they have written and to explain what it means. Yes, sometimes it looks very strange.
And students can include other information to their project, and this information can be not have
relevant. Yes. Не нужно. Unnecessary.
Yes.
Or irrelevant. Не соответствующая теме. Не отвечающая требованиям проекта какого-то.
All in all, I think that using the internet as a homework tool, it is good, but it has its disadvantages. and we must bear in mind all risks that can be in the internet.
Yes, on the internet, right, Joanna? And now, what is your personal attitude towards this phenomenon, and how often do you use the internet as a homework tool?
I think it is very good. I use internet as a homework tool about every day.
Almost every day.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I check my answers, my homework.
But first you answer.
Because I want
to be sure that your answers are correct.
And I want 5 mark.
I want an excellent mark.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I see. Okay, Jana. Thanks for this discussion.